everybody, and welcome to the Wonderfully Hopeless podcast. My name is Charity. It is August 21st. I can't believe it's already the 21st. It is almost 6 o'clock at night, and I thought I would do a little bit of a video. So this is all about whatever crafty exploits I've gotten up to, and it's all knitting right now. So, yeah, finished my first week of school, so that was stressful. I'm glad to have it done. Hopefully it smoothed this out. I have a ton of work to get ready for next week, for tomorrow, but it's Saturday. I'm going to film this episode, and then I am going to hopefully take some chill time and do some knitting before I hit the lesson plans tomorrow. So, with that being said, I have a finish. I have several whips. I have birthday haul. I survived the first week of school haul. And I have some happy mail that my sister-in-law sent me. So let's get started with the finish. I finished my husband's socks, both pairs, or both socks. So this was one of the knit picks from, I think, last year. And then the cuff, heels, and toes is a Cascade Heritage. I forget what color. But I'm really pleased with how they came out, and I know he has been waiting. I finished them last week before, so he's been waiting a little bit for me to get these done or get these filmed so he can have them. So I finished those. He'll be super excited. So there's that. That's my finished object. The whip I have been spending the most amount of time on is my Color Affection by Vera Facchiamelli, I think is her name. So I am, unfortunately, as always with this project, in the middle of a row. But I have finished the first section, the second section over here, and the third section, and I am on the last section. So hopefully, I kind of want to get it done this weekend. I really don't think I'm going to, because you need 2 inches, and it's a fairly long row at this point. So I should have it done by the end of the week. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm loving it. This is lavender and lace yarn. I have seashell. That's how much I have left. I'm done with that color. Ginger snap. I have a bunch of this left. And I am on rosewood. So this is the last one. So, and these are not lavender and lace, lichen and lace. So hopefully you can see that. So there's that one. I won't say I've been stitching on it exclusively, but almost exclusively. I have done a little bit of other stitching, but this has been the biggest amount of my time. The next project with the most amount of time in is my Halloween socks. So these are this is a knit, the cuff is a knit picks, and it's a 1x1 rib, and then the self striping is from Fish Knits Panache Fingering, and it's in the color Witch's Brew, and it's a 75-25 with 5% stellina. So I am absolutely enjoying this. So the cuff is a 1x1 rib, and then the sock body is 3x1 rib. And my husband actually said that he would wear a pair if I made him a pair. So 100-gram skein, I can make him a pair of socks and me a pair of socks. So now, do I know if I'm going to do a 3x1 rib for him? I don't know. I might be knitting on this for a very long time. I might use the sock machine that's behind you to whip up a pair of socks for him because his feet are bigger than mine. So, there's that. And it is living in my Nightmare Before Christmas bag by Silver Shed. Alright. I also had a new cast on. So I cast on last weekend, and that's literally, I haven't gotten much further than that. The new Casapinka MCal, the Snarkometer, and I haven't gotten very far. I knew I wasn't. I knew first week of school, it was crazy for me to cast anything on, but I really wanted to at least get it cast on. So it is cast on. I decided to go with, trying to remember all of the yarns. So this is Knitted Wit in the color Indigenous Peoples Day. And then I have Yarn Rehab. And this is Delirious. And then this one is Three Irish Girls. And this is Appalachian Trail. And the last one is, I do believe, a Malabrigo, and it's Okra. So those are the yarns that I'm using. Hopefully it'll see a little bit more love, but I've really been focused on getting the color affection done, and then I will probably attempt to go back to a rotation so I can work on more of my projects a little bit more. But we'll see. So the nice thing with color affection, super long rows, and it is potato chip. So when I'm tired, I can just relax with the knitting. And my pupper babies wants attention. All right, go lay down, baby girl. Yeah, no. She might be a little spoiled. All right, so everything from my birthday present came in finally, so I can show that off. So let's see. Let's start with what inspired this. So I think, yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure I knew where everything was. I'll put this all together in a minute. So I found, I was looking at the Lila Styles bags, and I found this one, which is Hocus Pocus. So I got the Hocus Pocus bag. And then I also got a Hocus Pocus yarn cozy. And yarn, but I'll show you that in a minute because I forgot to get that out of the plastic. No, I don't want doggy drool on the yarn. Go lay down. Go on. Go on. Lexi goes and lays down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Sorry about that. She wanted to go upstairs and play with my other dog. So, I let her upstairs. All right. And then I decided, my husband, decided to do a kit for me. So bag, the yarn cozy, and stitch markers. Now the stitch markers came from Adore Knit. I will try to remember to put a link to her shop and all the shops in the description bar below. I absolutely am loving her stuff. So, I got the stitch marker, the Progress Keeper set. So, the Progress Keeper. If I can get everything out. All right, let me get a little bit closer so everybody can see. All right, so there's the Progress Keeper, if it will focus. So there's that. And then there's one that says Hocus Pocus. And then one of the stitch markers has a really cute little boot. And then you get a bunch of the little rings with the beads, and they're themed by the color. So, got that. Let me get it all back in the bag so I don't lose it, which is easier said than done. And a dragonfly. That's not good. I have too many pets that will make things disappear. Oh, there it is. Okay. So they come in a plastic pouch and a little tool baggie. And I've kind of decided these stitch markers are going to live in this bag. And then I'm going to apologize in advance for the crinkling. Forgot to open these. I got Tasiki Mountain Fibers, Hocus Pocus. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So I got that. Don't know what I'm going to make yet. I need a coordinating color, but it's all themed for Hocus Pocus. So there was that one. And I love that the little pull is a cauldron. So there's that. And then a second kit. This is not my only order from Lila Styles. I really liked her stuff. I have another one that I actually ordered before my birthday one from our website. That's going to get here this week. The one my husband ordered for my birthday got here Monday. It was kind of nice to come home to it. All right, so this is the Harry Potter Monster Book of Monsters theme. So you have the Monster Book of Monsters, you have Hagrid, you have all the monsters, you have the Forbidden Forest. It is awesome. I am not as Harry Potter crazy as many people are. a little too old for it. I read it as an adult instead of as a child, but I do enjoy it. I like the story, but I really like the animals. So, life science teacher, go figure. And then I got the yarn cozy to go with it. And I also got the stitch markers. I'm not going to pull all of these out this time. I'm just going to pull out the Progress Keeper. So there's the Progress Keeper. Very hard to get the camera to focus. Here, let's try it. I think that's as good as it's going to get. All right. And then one of the stitch markers has a little book on it. So I got that. And then Adore Knit had, I thought this was epic. I limited myself to one. She had the wands for shawl pins, and so I got the Elder Wand as a shawl pin. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to pulling out my shawls again now that I'm back to work. And as it gets cooler, the bigger shawls will come out. I'll have an excuse to use my shawl pens, so I'm very excited about that. And then the yarn I got for this one is again from the Tasaki, I don't know how to pronounce it, Mountain Fibers, and this is Unicorn Blood. And I get unicorn from it. I'm not getting the blood, especially from Harry Potter. If you read Harry Potter, you know that the blood is silver. So what I think I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to pair it with that. So that's more my unicorn blood. Unless I can find some gray with some sparkle. And then that would really get me there. But that's my thought right now. That would be a little bit more in keeping with the storyline. And then the last one is again from Adore Knit. Like I said, I love her shop. I had already ordered one set of Progress, or of a stitch marker and Progress Keepers, and once I saw them, I was hooked. And she's got some gorgeous stuff. So I teach science. And while I like books and reading and all of that stuff, I teach science. That's what I do. I wanted something to remind me while I'm knitting, because I knit to help relax, why I do what I do and why I love what I love. And if I can remind myself while I'm trying to relax that I love what I do and I do what I love for a reason, it will theoretically help me stay happy and calm and make me a better teacher. That's the theory. So, long story short, I got a beaker and it's got the stitch markers. And I thought that was awesome. And I already have some science bags that I can put it with. I need more science bags, but I have some. So, there was that. And she actually threw in a holder for my stitch markers. Now, I don't know which one I'm going to put this with. Probably with the science because the blue kind of goes with. But I haven't decided yet. So, for now, it's in here. So there was that. And then I also was looking for stitch stoppers for my 9-inch circs. Sometimes when I'm throwing my sock bags into my purse and my backpack and whatever I'm taking to work, sometimes I drop a few stitches and that can be a little frustrating. So I found a stitch stopper. It's a little owl and it's got plastic on it, so you slide the ring to keep your needles stuck in here. So I thought it was worth a try. I haven't tried it yet. But I thought that would be worth a try. I couldn't find that many of them. So this is the one I found, and the lovely shop does not have their name on the thing. So if I can find the link, I will post it. And then I've been having a problem. So I go to Stitch and I can never find my scissors. So I went on Amazon and I bought a very large bag of the folding scissors. I actually have a set back here. Hot pink, hard to lose, and these are the folding scissors. So I wanted to be able to have scissors in all my project bags so that I don't have to keep hunting for scissors, because I'm always misplacing them and it gets very frustrating. So there's that. Told you it's a bit haul intensive today. Between my birthday and retail therapy. Yeah. All right. Let's do what my sister-in-law sent me. So back when Hobby Lobby had their clearance sale, I picked up some yarn. So there's some Hobby Lobby yarn scattered in here. It's kind of meandered places. And my sister-in-law, who lives in a different state, picked some up for me. And we won't get into the shipping fiasco of getting it over here. But I finally got it. And so I'm super excited about it. So I have 4 of these coral carrots. I think these are super awesome. I am going to try socks with these with a coordinating cuff, heel, and toe, because I feel like with the cuff, heel, and toe having nylon, this will wear just fine. So, and then I can do whatever else I want. I have plenty of it. I also am probably going to give some to a friend who can't get her hands on Hobby Lobby yarn. And then she also picked up the Nosy Posy, and I don't know how this is going to turn out, but again, I have 3 skeins. I can do lots of different things with this. I can do a shawl, I can do a hat, I can do socks, lots of different things. And then this is Supernova. Super fun. And these were just amazing prices for Superwash Merino. Now, the rest of this stuff... Oh, wait, there's one more that's wool. This is... What is this? This is 50% merino, 30% nylon, and 20% acrylic. This is something I'm thinking cuff heels and toes for. It's got a lot of wear to it. And this color, I think, is Power Surge. I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, Power Surge. So, super bright. I actually picked up several of the different colors myself when I did it. Again, thinking cuffs, heels, and toes. So it's just a handy one. And then, I don't know. I'm not sure why this is in here. I'm assuming my sister-in-law may want something from me out of it. But it's pretty. So this is Dazzling, and it's acrylic. Feels super nice. I like the tweeted look, or the whatever that's called look. So, and it looks, yeah, like it goes through different colors. So this could be fun to play with. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it could be fun to play with. And then I got some of these sock yarns. Cozy Toes, it's by Yarn Bee. These are 100% or 93% acrylic, 7% polyester. These I can work up on my sock machine, and they're great for kids. I can do a tube sock. They're fun colors. I can do them for kids. I can do them for family members who are not going to take care of or maybe sensitive to wool. I also want to play with this because it's super stretchy, so I'm thinking if I get my tension right, it could be nice and compressing, kind of like a diabetic sock for family members who need that and don't want to wear diabetic socks because the last time I saw them looked kind of boring. All right, and then I got this color, and these do a gradient thing, so this should be fun. The kids will love this. And I think my sister-in-law will like these colors and would like some socks out of these. So, and here's this one. So again, $1.24 for, I think these are 50 grams. Yeah, so I can do a pair of socks out of these with some cuff heels and toes. Pair of we'll even like take this, put that with it, or one of the other colors with it, and you have socks. And then she also found me some older wool. This is definitely not superwash. It's kind of felted together. She found it at a thrift store. I don't know what, if anything, I'm going to do with it yet, but for now, it's 2 large quantities of it. So, and it's fingering or sport, probably sport. So 2 hunks of it. So there's all of that. I gotta find a place to store all this. So my sock machine is gonna be going overtime. I'm gonna have to take a height or start putting socks more in the rotation than shawls because I got a lot of sock making to make. All right. So today I went up to Bloomington and to Clinton, Illinois, and did a little yarn shopping. So I went to the Moulin Rouge Knittery. Well, one of the sale yarns sprung up on sale. One of them did not. Anyway. All right. I got a skein of Zen Yarn Garden, and they're Serenity 20. So This is 70% superfine superwash merino, 20% cashmere, and it is 400 yards. All right, so that was the inspiration picture, and that's what they came up with. It is gorgeous. I have several skeins of this. Anytime I see it on clearance, I can't resist. So there's that one. And then I got some more Cascade Heritage. This is what I've been using for a lot of cuffs, heels, and toes. It's a very durable yarn and very affordable. And then I got some Leading Men Fiber Arts. This is their monologue. It is 65% merino, 20% silk, and 15% yak. And this is the He Will Have His Revenge colorway. I was also thinking this would be gorgeous for the Harry Potter with the unicorn blood. So there's that. And then I went over to Leading Men Fiber Arts because that is one of my favorite dyers. I might be a huge fan of their yarn. So, might have picked up a couple things. So we have their Showstopper in Nevermore. And this is Spotlight in Chili con Queso. And then this is their Show Stealer in Give a Hoot. Might have been looking for more neutrals today. And there's their Spotlight and Sandcastle. So that's what I got. So way more yarn than I need. I have more yarn than I need right now, but that's all right. I'm allowed. I won't be doing any more yarn shopping for a while. I am going to be too busy. So I think that's it. So like I said, as far as just general stuff going on, school started back. We had our first week with the kids this week. That was crazy, crazy busy, so much going on. And then I have craftsman. I have construction going on this week on the house. So the gutters need to be repaired, and I want new gutter guards put on. So I have all that going on. So this week is going to be just as busy as last week. But what are you going to do? Just going to roll with it and get as much knitting as I can. So my plan, because I also have another MCAL coming up because I have the Sweet Georgia coming up. And I'm planning on doing that one with these three colors. So we have a Cascade Heritage, in this winey color, and then we have Sweet Georgia, and this is Deep Cove. And the last one is also a Sweet Georgia, and it's Rainbow Sprinkles. So that's my plan for this Sweet Georgia MCAL that I think starts this weekend or next. It starts soon. So I'd like to get it at least started. I'm definitely not going to get it worked on very much, but that's what I've got going for that. My plan is to go from the color affection. I'd like to go back to working on my t-shirt and put that as my main focus, but then do a rotation again of getting all my other projects worked on. Because I have a very large pile of whips. I always start the year with a large pile of whips and then I just work them down. I don't beat myself up for it. I have 3 pairs of socks going right now. I would like to get the Halloween socks done quickly. I also have, and this might actually be the next thing that sees a lot of work, and that is my Halloween shawl. And this is Highland Handmaid's sugar maple sock yarn in the Trickster colorway. And this is a Kohi pattern, and I forget which one. And my iPad is buried somewhere, so I can't even look it up right now. So I might put this higher up on the rotation, and it's a one skein wonder, so that should be relatively quick to do, but it's a little bit more complicated, so we'll see. So other than that, I think that's it. I hope everybody else is having a great August. I hope everybody is ready to go back to school. The kids are ready to go back to school. I know it is a crazy time right now, and so fingers crossed that everything goes well for everyone, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye now.